Jake, I'm recording this message for you and your sister. You're the man now. You need to look after her. I wanted to tell you how proud I am of both of you. If your parents were alive to see you now. Anyway, you're going to get older, and you're going to start asking questions. I want to be the one to tell you how things became the way they are. All our technology, all our wonder was like blood in the ocean. Those things that came that day, they could smell it like sharks from 1 billion miles away. The only constant is change. Earth as we knew it is over. The last of us won't survive the night. But there's you. You are hope. All this sacrifice is so that you can stretch your fingers to the stars. Don't look back, Jake. Never come back to Earth.
I'd love to keep this family chat going, but we are coming up on the drop zone.
I wouldn't expect you to understand anyway.
It's been 2 decades, Jake. You have to learn to let go of ghosts. We all lost people. Let's just get in, find out what we can about this new Azar, and get the hell back to the Night Star.
I've watched my uncle's message almost every day since I got my wings and they let me see it. 7 years. He's not a ghost. We're here.
We can continue this little discussion later. Initializing geosynchronous orbit over Site 1.
This is Control. Nightwing, you are back in the net. Do you copy? Confirm transmission.
Copy that, Control. Tunnel slide progressed as expected. All systems green. Receiving you loud and clear.
Good to hear you, Nightwing. Carry out your diagnostics and prepare deployment. I have Gauntlet here on standby should you require reinforcements.
Copy that, Commander. Activating aft ejection canopy, preparing for orbital dive.
Oh, Jake? If things get too hairy down there, you can always tap out. I'm right here.
Avalon and I will be just fine.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Begin orbital dive.
Contact. All systems green, but something's not right down here. So all human life on Earth ended 20 years ago, and this landing pad has been maintained? The overgrowth has been trimmed back. Even the lander surface looks like it was used yesterday.
Well, the Zada must have taken up an interest in gardening over the last 20 years.
I knew something was going on. Jonathan can't be gone.
Avalon, I need your head in the game. Your uncle was a good man, but you need to let go of anything that's not mission-specific. Comply.
Copy that, Commander. Zoe, could you find me a hatch down here? This doesn't match the schematics we trained with. Someone's modified this base.
So apparently Zada have taken up construction as well.
Avalon, I have a point of entry for you. Proceed.
Avalon, we have an active scan running on your surroundings. You're going to encounter the remains of Warmech Series 1 and the most basic Zada mutaforms. You can outmaneuver Mutaform 1 easily. The Zada corrupted pilots will pose a larger threat. The virus will reanimate and amplify them.
Understood, Commander.
Avalon, there are active GDUs and information consoles in your area. We have deployed a hack drone from your drop pod. Gather whatever information you can and interface with the network as soon as your area is clear.
Copy that, Control.
Found the Zada Gardener yet, Avalon?
Doesn't add up. There's gotta be something else here.
Well, it sure as hell isn't human. Earth was wiped clean just before the migration.
Yeah, that's what they tell us.
Nobody survived, Jake. I'm sorry, but it's a ghost town.
Pretty lively ghost town from where I'm looking.
p.m. December 6, 21 evening. 4:15. 1 second.
Avalon, remember what? And kill.
Excellent work, Avalon. Beacon acquisition is complete. Supplementary data stream detected. Initiating download. Stand by.
Schematics have been updated. Proceed to the next beacon and find me something I can work with. Avalon, you have limited time to identify the source of this Aza migration. The lives of every human left is in your hands.
No pressure, Jake.
Understood, Commander. Control, what's the current status of the Aza?
The Zata that the early warning system picked up are halfway through forming a super Aza in the ruins of the old Adrillian capital. Once it is complete, it will lift off and attempt to connect with the alpha point of the rift we are observing. The Omega point is currently 8,000 miles off the surface of Gaia.
You need any help, Avalon? Shadowwing is fueled and ready to jump. Tuned her myself.
Appreciate it, Gauntlet. Guy's gonna need you in case this goes south. I'll keep you posted.
Understood.
Ballistics protocol activated. Select panel for firing mode. Without ammunition, system AI will auto-switch to kinetic shutdown. You have a 360-degree firing arc. Shield monitors online. Calibrating frequency modulation.
That
If deflectors are knocked out and you do take physical damage, perform evasive maneuvers and give the onboard emergency nanomachines enough time to initiate repairs.
Hold up, Avalon. These traps were running back in the war, but they were not automated.
So, somebody is taking the switch.
Forget it, Jake. It was probably modified after the mass evacuation by the last man standing. I wonder how long this drive for these booby traps coming.
Avalon, you're done here. I need you to begin a descent into the lower levels of the facility. Continue following the signal trail.
Nightwing, how much time do I have?
Nightwing estimates you have 6 hours until the Aza is in the sky. If it connects with the rift gate, there's nothing we can do to stop it from taking Gaia and the Cetos colony.
Commander, if this goes south, what's the Gaia evac plan?
There is no evacuation plan. Gaia has no working quantum drives. The only functioning hardware left is on your Nightwing and Gauntlet's Shadow Wing.
So I guess there's no margin for error.
That's correct. Now get on with it. Avalon, you're coming up on a mechanically modified mutaform. Back in the WM2 days, we employed tripwires to take them out. Keep in mind, this data is not as stable as it looks on those legs.
Insufficient access privileges.
Going slow and sealed. We need a remote hack.
Your hack drone has already attempted an icebreaker. It seems to be a closed system with manual inputs. You'll need sync keys to override the mechanism. System AI advises there are 3 ID keys in global proximity, and some of them are moving. The researchers that belong to those keys are data.
Can you really tell who has the keys?
AI cannot obtain a definitive key.
It's like we're gonna have to do this real fast.
Affirmative.
Avalon, the record uniforms we've already encountered. It seems some of them have undergone pathogenesis while we've been gone. I never personally faced off with one of this side.
Control, we've tripped another on the...
We aren't alone. Are you seeing this? Since when does Zada use this stuff?
I was about to...
This is Control. We have solar flare detection. Flare exhibits 66.3% chance of uplink severance. If you lose signal, remain stationary until the visual artifacts subside. Do not leave your current position. If any Zada find you, you will not be able to defend yourself.
Copy that, Control. This is a sealed area. Activating void field and awaiting instructions. Nightwing, how's it looking up there?
Don't worry about me. This is your first severance, isn't it?
Copy that. What's it like?
Like tumbling down a rabbit hole. You're going to lose contact with us, and your subconscious will do its best to extrapolate your environment. Try not to interact, as everything you see will be an illusion.
Flare contact. Signal is bending. Hold position and wait for
Control, do you copy?
Wake up, T.
Avalon, we have processed.
Nanoturrets detected. Onboard nanomachines can read digital genes and build advanced weaponry. Remain inside the storage chamber until the movement is nearly combined. System nanomachines can rebuild any weapon they possess the digital genes at any time.
Mr. Marker, not seeing anything unusual. Combing the area.
We give up!
How is this possible?
Monitoring your situation. Stand by.
What are you?
This is only a suit. I'm human, just like you.
You're inside this thing?
My body is orbiting the Earth, but my mind is right here. Imagine you fell asleep and woke up inside a machine. That's what it's like.
This is a war mech, isn't it?
I'm sorry, but we have no time. The entire human population is in danger on their new home. We think the attack signal is being sent from here.
Dr. Miller's beacons! I knew something was up! We're only alive because one of our doctors created a Zada masking agent years ago. The diffuser stopped suddenly early this morning, and he hasn't responded to our distress calls for the first time ever.
That's when we received the attack signal.
They're coming!
I'll hold them off. Stay vigilant.
Avalon, this eventuality was not included in any of our simulations.
I did not see this coming. But your new objective is to keep the Zada out of that area. Zoe, how much damage can they take in there?
The scan indicates they have enough single-kill proximity mines to eliminate 9 enemy combatants.
Avalon, your critical mass is set at 10. Do not allow the Zada to get past you.
Received. They are not getting through.
Count is 0 in your locale. Acquire whatever information you can concerning Super-Aza proliferation and the rift on Gaia.
It's clear! They're all gone!
They won't be gone for long. Without more masks, we won't make it through the day.
There's a warehouse northwest of this gate. That's where the mask is, but a giant Zada started guarding it the moment we ran out.
I'll secure the chem you need, but I need intel on this doc and his beacons.
We will tell you what we know, after we have assurances that we have enough mass to survive here.
I'll be back.
Avalon, you have one Zada-infested area between you and the warehouse.
Proceed as quickly as possible. We need these beacon locations. Give them what they need.
Understood.
picking up a signature I've not encountered before. Whatever...
Oh, great.
Eliminated. Proceed to coordinate marker and await directions to warehouse. Avalon, switch to long-range protocol. Uncontaminated graphene.
Under projectiles. This uniform fires phosphor material to the spine works. AI will calculate trajectory. Just stay clear of the markers.
Great! Now they're shooting fireballs at me! Done, Avalon. Secure the chemical agents and rendezvous with the civilian representative.
This is everything.
You made good on your end, and so shall we. There's a research facility in the Antarctic Circle. The scientists there will know the locations of all the beacons.
Dr. Miller told us they were communication beacons, so we could find the rest of humanity. When you left Earth, where did you all go?
Avalon, this is Control. Transmitting coordinates. Proceed immediately to your marker.
Copy that, Control. I'm sorry, there's no time to explain all this. My people will come for you when this crisis is averted.